Well, the other day when I was shopping, well, a few days ago, well, even maybe last week, I went to the supermarket, and as you come out, there's a table with, I've mentioned this before, with various books on that have been read, and it's a charitable donation. So I usually have a look through, and what I'm looking for generally is some cookbooks, um, recipe books or anything for our grandson. So I couldn't see any this particular time, and the one thing that I came upon is this autobiography, and I bought it actually for myself. But of course, someone else has started reading it. I'd meant to buy it when it was in paperback, and I'd never seen a hardback copy of it. One of my favourite comic actors, etc., David Jason, My Life. Look how thick it is. Yeah, I know it's a little bit, faded there or whichever. It's a hardback cover, and you can see on the back in lots of different roles, foals and horses, um, open all hours, the thing where he's pop larking. I've forgotten what that was called now. I've seen that a couple of times, and there's a Tom Sharp thing that he was in, and there again I can't remember what that is. And besides of which, I'm not going to get a chance to read this book until somebody else has been through it, and they've even marked the page. Can you believe the cheek of that? By the inner thing holding over it. It says here, born the son of a Billingsgate market porter at the height of World War II, David Jason spent his early life dodging bombs and bullies, both with impish good timing. Giving up on an unloved career as an electrician, he turned his attention to acting, and soon, through a natural talent for making people laugh, found himself working with the leading lights of British comedy in the 60s and 70s. For instance, Eric Idle, Michael Palin, Bob Monkhouse, Ronnie Barker, who would come to mentor David, leading to hugely successful stints in Porridge and Open All Hours. It wasn't until 1981, kitted out with sheepskin jacket and flat cap, you know what's coming, and a clapped out Robin Reliant Regal, that David found the part that would capture the nation's heart, the beloved Derek Delboy Trotter. In Only Fools and Horses. Never a one-trick pony, he had an award-winning spell as TV's favourite detective, Jack Frost. I've got all those episodes. Uh, Took a country jaunt as Pop Larkin in The Darling Buds of May, and even voiced a crime-fighting cartoon rodent in the much-loved children's show Danger Mouse. Got all those episodes as well. But life hasn't been so easy. From missing out on a key role in Dad's Army to nearly drowning in a freak diving accident, David has had his fair share of ups and downs and lost some of his nearest and dearest along the way. David is a touching, funny and warm-hearted story. David's is. Which charts the course of his incredible 5 decades at the top of entertainment business. He's been a shopkeeper, a detective, inspector, a crime fighter, a market trader, and he ain't finished yet. As Del Boy would say, it's all cushy. And I'm not sure if he's still doing it, but he was doing a touring show where it was sort of question and answer thing with the audience. So that would be interesting. I shall get to read this in time, I'm sure. So David Jason, it says, born in 1940, North London. His acting career has been long and varied, from his theatre work in the West End to providing voices for Mr. Toad in Wind in the Willows. Got it. Danger Mouse. Got it. And the BFG. and from Open All Hours and Darling Buds of May to his, and then it goes on about Touch of Frost, which I've already told you about. And this is Random House, this hardback version, and the original price for this was £20. That's $39.95 in America. So very nice. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed this. If you've got anything to say about David Jason or any of your favourite series that you've seen him in or favourite episodes, let me know. I'd be interested to read them. Bye for now.